this lesson, we're going to be studying a Eric Clapton style lick. So this is based in the key of A, and it's from a little excerpt from a live version of Crossroads from 2005, and I can include a link to that on YouTube so you can check it out. It's the very opening lick of his first solo on that. Okay, so the song is a blues tune. Crossroads is in the key of A. You know, it's a 1-4-5 blues thing. A couple things to note about Clapton's style. So, at least in the bluesier stuff, he'll often go back and forth from, like a lot of guitar players, from pentatonic minor to pentatonic major, okay? And we're going to have a little bit of that in this lick. And a signature part of his style is these kind of quick hammer-on pull-off licks and his slow bends. So those are some things featured in this lick. So I just played the lick. Let's talk about position. So we're in the key of A, right? So our home base for A is our A pentatonic minor here. This position that everybody's pretty familiar with, or blues scale. Then you got the second box here, right? This little triangle here. And then if you've been really studying your lead playing and stuff, you know about this. This kind of makes a triangle right here, right? Up here is what a lot of people refer to as the B.B. King box. And it's a good position, you know, on the neck when you're playing blues, to go back and forth between pentatonic major and pentatonic minor. Okay, so the pentatonic minor fingering here is so it's like that, right? And if you're doing pentatonic major, this note becomes this note, and this note becomes this note. So that's what he's going to be going back and forth between. Okay, so the lick starts, it goes from this position all the way back to our regular pentatonic position. So it starts with this slide up to this note. So this is more of the major sound as opposed to this note. That'd be the minor sound. That'd be the major sound. He lands on the root note. So we're on our root chord, A, key of A. So you're going to slide up to 11 and hit 10 twice. Another part about Clapton's style is his use of vibrato. Basically, almost every time he ends a lick, it's a lot of vibrato on that note. So a lot of vibrato there. Then we're going to do that again. So 11, 10 to 13. Very slow, like a half bend. Now in the middle of that bend, you're going to do a quick hammer on and pull off from 10 to 12 on the high E string. Back to the 13 on the B string. Another kind of slow bend. Back to the root note. So it's a that's the hardest part about the lick. So in real time, that's that part. That's the first part of the lick, okay? The second part, it's just like a little tagline. He's sliding through and ending up on the root note here on A. So it's 10th fret, B string. It's a quick slide to the 8th fret, and then 9th fret G string, and then you slide that note back quickly to the 7th fret G string, and then 5, and then 7 on the 8 on the D string. So it's, and there's a little bend there. A lot of these bends, they're slow bends, and then they quickly go to the full bend right before they hit the next note. So it's like, well, that's not a full bend, that's a little half quarter bend, but like down here at the first part. You know, right before I go back to this root note, he finishes the bend, kind of. And then, basically what he's playing there is, now you could play it like that, but it doesn't sound as cool as those little slides give it a little flavor. Okay, so that's the lick. So that's a Clapton style lick in the key of A, and that is from an excerpt of a live version of Crossroads.